Signing up for the Corelytics Financial Dashboard was the first step towards dramatically improving the monthly management process of your company. This video is an orientation of a short but powerful monthly management process called the 30-minute monthly action plan you can use with Corelytics to monitor and drive business priorities and financial performance of your company. Before we walk you through how to use Corelytics in your monthly management process, let's spend a few moments on the fundamentals behind using a dashboard. It is easy to get caught up in the day-to-day activities of your company. Build your management process around Corelytics, and you will be able to look ahead of where you are driving to avoid bumps in the road, traffic jams, and crashes. Being a skilled business driver means keeping your eye on the road, but always knowing where the next turn is. Don't get caught not knowing where you are going next. Businesses who get lost sometimes take months or years to get turned around. The key initiatives in your company are like the passengers sitting in your car that are asking you to take them somewhere. Your job as the driver is to get your passengers to their destination on time and unharmed. You must stay in constant communication with passengers to know where the right destination is to lead them out successfully. When you first learned to drive a car, it was scary and everything seemed to move so fast. But you kept driving, and things slowed down, and driving is now second nature. Corelytics is the financial dashboard that helps you see how your business is performing as you drive it forward into the future. The action plan is simple. Spend 30 minutes each month on these 5 steps. After updating your data to Corelytics from your accounting system each month, log into Corelytics and do a quick check of the financial metrics you are monitoring. The leading indicator screen displayed here enables you to monitor high-level metrics. You will almost certainly be monitoring other metrics on the detailed financial screens. In this example, we are looking at EBITDA. This metric is not displayed on the leading indicator screen, but you can still track performance against your goal for it. Goals on a detailed financial screens or a leading indicator screen are a guidepost for you to see if you are getting off track on the financial goals you have set for your company. We recommend you pick the top 10 financial metrics you want to track and check their performance each month. Each indicator on the leading indicator screen and in the detailed financial screens will change color based on your performance. They display red if your performance is dramatically off pace from your annual goal, orange if performance is heading off pace, and green if your performance is meeting or exceeding your performance goals. The main objectives are to make sure your performance is on track each month, to hit the financial goals, and to spot potential problem areas and take action. In this example, the indicator is displaying red, so we know we're off track for this metric. To find out more about what is happening with this metric, we need to analyze the problem a bit further by clicking on the Detail Financial screen for this indicator. The first thing I want to do is change the View By setting from quarter to month so I can see the most accurate picture of the performance trends. The graph displays the performance of the most recent 24 months. This helps me visually examine the most recent performance for this metric. The question you also need to be asking is if this is a seasonal trend or a new direction in performance. Also, keep in mind that in the standard version of Corelytics, you can analyze performance in a similar way of up to 5 different lines of business using the line of business selector. In this example, we're analyzing combined company performance. Next, you'll want to check the 12-month forecast for this metric and compare it to other critical trends and your goal for this metric. Click on the Forecast tab, select the Expense Rate box, and select the Goal box. At a glance, I can tell how our revenue growth trends compare to expense growth trends and where we should be with our goal for this metric. By dragging the mouse over the rate lines in the area below the 12-month forecast range, below the gray bar, you can see the actual amounts for each of the listed trends below the graph. The higher of the 2 forecast lines displayed in the 12-month forecast range shows your high growth potential, and the lower of the lines shows your low growth potential. Each of these percentages is displayed in the section to the left of the graph. Example list of top 5 priorities. Increase the number of prospecting calls from 5 to 10 per week to the list of leads in our CRM. Call that one account that has been giving you AR problems to work out an arrangement to collect on a portion of what they owe you. Attend webinar on enhancing SEO for the website. After you have checked all of the metrics you are monitoring, it's time to put on your manager's hat and define the top 3 to 5 priorities you and your team needs to be focused on. Then, you need to communicate these priorities to your team and assign an order to each. Companies who are really driving forward usually set weekly priorities. Companies who continuously link the management of priorities to their financial performance consistently outperform companies who do not follow this process. Should you need technical assistance or want to learn more about financial goal setting using Corelytics, there are several support resources available to you. You can email us at support@coreconnects.com, call our support line and select the support option. Almost all screens have on-screen help indicated by the question mark icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Also in the upper right-hand corner of the header on every screen is the link to our support pages. We hope you found this tutorial helpful. Your success is our mission.